About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston.
Here comes the first pitch.
George Springer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Oh, 2 coming from Sabathia. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Sabathia, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. His line against Justin Verlander, he has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Bregman has a play. And that retires the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sonny Gray enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gurriel hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White, he'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Gray into his motion. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 9.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Correa charging this one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Hicks running from first. Very weakly on the ground. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner breaks for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Hit
the other way out toward right field. Reddick brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He brings a big batting average of .367. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And it's gone! Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Reddick, and that one is gone! Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Reddick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bregman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count remains 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Echeverria for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Aaron Hicks.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Praises him. A strikeout looking. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. White is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Gray against the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Neil Walker will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bird at third with nobody out. Here's another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up.
For the Astros. Center field. Number 4. George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this will pull the first baseman off the bag, so everyone's going to be safe. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2-out throw. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Miguel Andujar now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tyler White. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This with a breaking ball.
Brad Peacock. This change for the Astros. Now playing
Fouled away.
Number 14, Neil Walker.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Maldonado is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's Neil Walker trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1 home. Pop high in the air. Bregman is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He'll start us off in the 8th. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Robertson has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Andujar brings it in. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But no chance to recover. Gonzalez is on at first after the strikeout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 8 hits.